I turn the key and the hall holds its breath. My shoes on the tile make a sound I don't expect. The door swings open like it doesn't know my name. Same walls, same frame, but nothing stays the same. Your mug's still by the sink, one crack along the side. I reach for the light and pull back my hand in time. Every corner keeps the shape you used to leave. I'm standing in the middle of what used to be. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it. Home isn't home without the light you carried. I came back to the roots, but they don't hold me. Home isn't home. Home isn't home to me. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it, without your breath in the seams. The couch still bends where you used to sit. The window keeps that cold reflection in it. I fold your blanket, then I set it down like I could make a life from what is missing now. I thought I lost the address, the lock, the floor, the view, but it was only feeling that vanished when I lost you. So I stand in this quiet, let it move through me. You were the warmth in the windows, not the walls around me. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it. Home isn't home without the light you carry. I came back to the rooms, but they don't hold me. Home isn't home. Home isn't home to me. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it, without your breath in the seams. I cross one more day on the wall by the door. Red pen on the square, like I've done this before. Your name in the middle of a shopping listing, and the kettle goes quiet when I say your name. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April, I still hear your rush. I turn the page and lose my trust. Half of April still belongs to us. The 22nd says you wore that blue shirt. The 23rd answers with the trick of your smile. I can't keep the pace carrying you back. Every torn up square is a soft little crack. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April, I still hear your rush. I turn the page and lose my trust. Half of April still belongs to us. If I fold up the month, do you fold up too? If I hide all the dates, will I lose you? The calendar trembles in my hands tonight. One half is gone, one half still shines. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April, I still hear your rush. I turn the page and lose my trust. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April still belongs to us. Cold on the window, I pull it on slow. Faded blue sleeves over my hands. It hangs off my shoulders like you left it there. A little too big, a little too kind. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow when the room goes quiet. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. I fold the collar like it's your touch. The hem at my wrist feels almost enough. I catch your name in the fabric's hush, and every soft thread tugs at my heart. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow For a moment I can stand your blue sleeves, still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow when the room goes quiet. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. The cafe door gives way, and I look up too fast. Steam on the window pane, like a ghost from my past. My hand halfway to my cup, then I freeze in the light for one impossible beat. You could walk back into my life. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. I'd let the home fade away from me. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. And hope would hurt, and hurt would leave. Practice what I'd say, then I let it all go. You'd read it in my eyes before I even know. I'd stand there with my heart right out in my hands, trying to be brave enough for a love that won't stand. But the chair stays empty, the door swings on its chain. I gather up my shadow and wear it home again. Still I keep that moment like a match in my coat. today. On that old notebook page, your coffee ring is still there, faded by the edge. We used to pass it back like a secret between us. Now it sits in my drawer, quiet like it knows. Some part of me is yours still, even now, even here. I don't call it back, I just let it live here. Some part of me is yours still, soft as a closing door. I moved on with my days, but my heart kept one floor. I don't wait by the phone, I don't look for your car. I learned how to carry what can't be restarted. If love is a river, then mine found the sea. But a little of me still turns back to you gently. Some part of me is yours still, even now, even here. I don't call it back, I just let it live here. Some part of me is yours still, soft as a closing door. I moved on with my days, but my heart kept one floor. Sunset on the wall, two shadows on the floor. Yours turned toward the door, mine stayed a little more. We ate the quiet slow around the same old plate. A month became a touch, then love became too late. We said goodbye long before we left, long before the last steps hit the porch. We said goodbye long before we left, and neither of us named it out loud. We said goodbye long before we left. Your coat hung by the stairs like it was waiting to. I watched your hands grow tired of reaching out for me and you. The words got small at first, then they stopped coming home. close, learn how to hold a love that felt alone. And I still see that evening gold across your face, the silence in your suitcase, the mercy in the space. No door was ever slammed, no tear fell all at once, just tiny storms in daylight until there was none. We said goodbye long before we left, long before the last steps hit the porch. We said goodbye long before we left, and neither of us named it out loud. We said goodbye long before we left. We said goodbye long before we left. We watched it fade in pieces month by month. We said goodbye long before we left, like dusk slipping off the edge of us. We said goodbye long before we left, long before we The subway voice broke through the dark. Next station, please. Then held my heart. Your name came back like a window fogged. I saw our street. I missed the bend. I missed my stop, chasing yesterday. 7 stops later, I'm still here. 7 stops later, you disappear. I held that ache like a little flame. 7 stops later, I know your name. The door shut slow, the carriage swayed. My hands went cold, my eyes looked away. A stranger stared, I couldn't speak. The town rolled past like it wasn't me. I missed my stop, chasing yesterday. Chasing yesterday. 7 stops later, I'm still here. 7 Anything's a train that folded a misstring tone. I learned too late, the world moves on, but I can hear that station call. Seven stops later, I'm still here. Seven stops later, you disappear. I held that ache like a little flame. Seven stops later, I know your name. Seven stops later, I'm still here. Seven stops later, I know your name. I fold this paper slow by the lamp's soft glow. One last line, then I stop, 'cause my hands won't let me go. I write your name again, then I let it fade. 100 little truths in the folds of what we made. I loved you until it hurt. I loved you until it hurt. I gave you all I was, and I still came back for more. I loved you until love became the wound. I loved you until love became the wound. If this is where we end, then let my heart be proof. I kept the doors unlocked for every broken part of you. I made a home from makes and called the breaking left too. If I had known the cost, I still would have stayed. the park by the maple tree, I watch them pose for the frame. Her hand on his chest, his smile so sure, like they already knew the name. I turn my face from the sunlight, held my breath through the ache. You were right there in my memory, like a promise I could make. And I could see it just one step away. Your ring in my pocket, then it slipped to gray. I could hear it in the fall of your laugh. We were building a home, then we split in half. I was almost your forever, almost mine. I was almost your forever, then you crossed that line. We were almost heaven, almost hand in hand. I was almost your forever, and it still feels like we planned. The photographer counted down, and the birds moved out of the way. I saw the white dress in the grass, and the life we never made. Your old scarf in my dresser drawer still smells like rain and pine. I fold it slow, like a secret that was never meant to die. If love was a window, we stood in the light, but the glass got cold, and the cold won that night. I don't hate the ending, I hate how close it came, how your name still blooms in the empty frame. I was almost your forever, almost mine. I was almost your forever, then you crossed that line. We were almost heaven, almost hand in hand. I was almost your forever, and I still don't understand. I was almost your forever, almost yours. I was almost your forever, almost mine. standing alone in the hallway, where your coat still knew your shape. The door was shut, the house gone still, and the air kept your last name. I traced the frame with shaking hands, like I could bring you back to me. But all I found in the quiet light was the shape of what used to be. And the silence grew like a room with no one in it. Every breath I took made the memory beginning. I heard your words fall down and fade into the floor, and I knew that night I could not ask for more. Love ended long after the echo did. Love ended long after the echo did. I kept your sound, but lost your kiss. Love ended long after the echo did. Morning came through the window pane, cold and pale on the wooden stairs. The cups were dry, the chairs were moved, like a life that forgot we were there. I let the dishes stay in place, I let the bed keep your sight, and learn the truth in the empty space, that silence can speak when love has died. Now I don't chase the footstep or the shadow in the hall. I let the old hurt settle, let it breathe against the wall. If your name comes soft tonight, I won't let it pull me under. Some endings leave a thunder, some just leave you with the wonder. Love ended long after the echo did. Love ended long after the echo did. I kept your sound, but lost your kiss. Love ended long after the echo did. Love ended long after the echo did. And I can stand here now, in what is left of this. Quietly I let it go. Love ended long after the echo did. Love ended long after the echo did. I turn the key and the hall holds its breath. My shoes on the tile make a sound I don't expect. The door swings open like it doesn't know my name. Same walls, same frame, but nothing stays the same. Your mug's still by the sink, one crack along the side. I reach for the light and pull back my hand in time. Every corner keeps a shape you used to leave. I'm standing in the middle of what used to be. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it. Home isn't home without the light. the seams. The couch still bends where you used to sit. The window keeps that cold reflection in it. I fold your blanket, then I set it down, like I could make a life from what is missing now. I thought I lost the address, the lock, the floor, the view, but it was only feeling that vanished when I lost you. So I stand in this quiet, let it move through me. You were the warmth in the windows, not the walls around me. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it. Home isn't home without the light you carried. I came back to the rooms, but they don't hold me. Home isn't home. Home isn't home to me. Home isn't home without the heart that filled it. Without your breath in the seams. Across one more day on the wall by the door, red pen on the square, like I've done this before. Your name in the middle of a shopping listing, and the kettle goes quiet when I say your name. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April, I still hear your rush. I turn the page and lose my trust. Half of April still belongs to us. The 22nd says you wore that blue shirt. The 23rd answers with the trick of your smile. I can't keep the paper from carrying you back. Every torn off square is a soft little crack. Half of April still belongs to us. Half of April, I still hear your rush. I turn the page and lose my trust. Half of April pull it on slow. Faded blue sleeves over my hands. It hangs off my shoulders like you left it there. A little too big, a little too kind. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow when the room goes quiet. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. I fold the collar like it's your touch. The hem at my wrist feels almost enough. I catch your name in the fabric's hush, and every soft thread tugs at my heart. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow when the room goes quiet. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. If I close my eyes, I can borrow you for one more breath, for one more night. The sleeves go over my broken hands, and for a moment I can stand. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. I wear your shadow when the room goes quiet. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know how to hold me. Your blue sleeves still know what I lost. The cafe door gives way, and I look up too fast. Steam on the window pane, like a ghost from my past. My hand halfway to my cup, then I freeze in the light for one impossible beat. You could walk back into my life. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. I'd let the whole room fade away from me. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. and hope would hurt, and hurt would leave. I practice what I'd say, then I let it all go. You'd read it in my eyes before I even know. I'd stand there with my heart right out in my hands, trying to be brave enough for a love that won't stand. But the chair stays empty, the door swings on its chain. I gather up my shadow and wear it home again. Still I keep that moment like a match in my coat, warm in the dark, then gone before I know. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. I'd let the whole room fade away from me. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe, and hope would hurt, and hurt would leave. If you walked in, I'd forget how to breathe. Just one more time for what we used to be. I signed my name today on that old notebook page. Your coffee ring is still there, faded by the edge. We used to pass it back like a secret between us. Now it sits in my drawer, quiet like it knows some part of me is yours still. Even now, even here, I don't call it back, I just let it live here. Some part of me is yours still, soft as a closing door. I moved on with my days, but my heart kept one floor. I don't wait by the phone, I don't look for your card. I learned how to carry what can't be restarted. If love is a river, then mine found the sea. But a little of me silhouette on the wall, two shadows on the floor. Yours turned toward the door, mine stayed a little more. We ate the quiet slow around the same old plate. A month became a touch, then love became too late. We said goodbye long before we left, long before the last steps hit the porch. We said goodbye long before we left, and neither of us named it out loud. We said goodbye long before we left. Your coat hung by the stairs like it was waiting to. I watched your hands grow tired of reaching out for me and you. The words got small at first, then they stopped coming home. The house learned how to hold a love that felt alone. And I still see that evening gold across your face, the silence in your suitcase, the mercy in the space. No door was ever slammed, no tear fell all at once, just tiny storms and daylight until there was none. We said goodbye long before we left, long before the last steps hit the porch. We said goodbye long before we left, and neither of us named it out loud. We said goodbye long before we left. We said goodbye long before we left. We watched it fade in pieces month by month. We said goodbye long before we left, like dusk slipping off the edge of us. We said goodbye long before we left, long before we left. The subway voice broke through the dark. Next station, please, then held my heart. Your name came back like a window fogged. I saw our street, I missed the bend, I missed my stop, chasing yesterday. 7 stops later, I'm still here. 7 stops later, you disappear. I held that ache like a little flame. 7 stops later, I know your name. The door shuts slow, the carriage swayed, my hands went cold, my eyes looked away. A stranger stared, I couldn't speak. The town rolled past like it was me. I missed my stop, chasing yesterday. Chasing yesterday. 7 stops later, I'm still here. 7 stops later, you disappear. I held that ache like a little flame. 7 stops later, I know your name. And grief that comes in tiny things, a train that folded, a misstring tone. I learned too late, the world moves on, but I can hear that station call. 7 stops later, I'm still here. 7 stops later, you disappear. I held that ache like a little flame. 7 stops later, I know your name. 7 stops later, 7 stops later, I know your name. I fold this paper slow by the lamp's soft glow. One last line, then I stop, 'cause my hands won't let me go. I write your name again, then I let it fade. 100 little truths in the folds of what we made. I loved you until it hurt. I loved you until it hurt. I gave you all I was, and I still came back for more. I loved you until love became the wound. I loved you until love became the wound. If this is where we end, then let my heart be proof. I kept the doors unlocked for every broken part of you. it through. In the park by the maple tree, I watch them pose for the frame. Her hand on his chest, his smile so sure, like they already knew the name. I turned my face from the sunlight, held my breath through the ache. You were right there in my memory, like a promise I could make. And I could see it just one step away. Your ring in my pocket, then it slipped to gray. I could hear it in the fall of your laugh. We were building a home, then we split in half. I was almost yours forever, almost mine. And it still feels like we planned. The photographer counted down, and the birds moved out of the way. I saw the white dress in the grass, and the life we never made. Your old scarf in my dresser drawer still smells like rain and pine. I folded slow, like a secret that was never meant to die. If love was a window, we stood in the light, but the glass got cold, and the cold won that night. I don't hate the ending, I hate how close it came, how your name still blooms in the empty frame. I was almost yours forever, almost mine. I was almost yours forever, then you crossed that line. We were almost heaven, almost hand in hand. I was where your coat still knew your shape. The door was shut, the house gone still, and the air kept your last name. I traced the frame with shaking hands, like I could bring you back to me. But all I found in the quiet light was the shape of what used to be. And the silence grew like a room with no one in it. Every breath I took made the memory beginning. I heard your words fall down, then fade into the floor. And I knew that night I could not ask for more. Love ended long after the echo did. Love ended long after the echo did. I kept your sound but lost your kiss. Love ended long after the echo did. Morning came through the window pane, cold and pale on the wooden stairs. The cups were dry, the chairs were moved, like a life that forgot we were there. I let the dishes stay in place, I let the bed keep your side, and learn the truth in the empty space, that silence can speak when love has died. Now I don't chase the footstep or the shadow,